Shiba 2.0 will be released on May 1st at Shitoshi Kusama. Barium, the value of Shiba Inu currency, will shortly soar. The head developer of Shiba Inu claims that the company never announced when the Shibarium public beta will be released. Kusama reveals recent developments concerning Shiba Inu's. Shiba Inu's mask creator, Shitoshi Kusama, has spoken out about the team's missed deadline for releasing Shiba Dream to the public for beta testing. What Shitoshi Kusama has just revealed about Shibarium will be the topic of today's discussion. The video you're about to view is going to blow your mind, so stick around to the finish. Money well spent, you've reached wealthy coin. Shiba Inu for the day. For those who are curious about Shiba in general, you have arrived at the right location. If you want to know what's going to happen in the crypto world before it happens, you need to subscribe to SHIB News. We'll get to that in a moment, but first let's check what the Shiba price is doing on November 23 by looking at the accompanying chart. How about we put that into practice? For a SHIB price like her, the rejection was so severe that it caused a breaking of the 1,000 cent psychological barrier, resulting in a precipitous decline. The trend accelerated even further over the week, but long-distance traders should still be prepared for the possibility of a new multi-year low being printed in the next few weeks, a value of 5 zeros and 507 cents. Traveling the SHIB price can be expensive. After the Luna stablecoin fiasco earlier this summer, traders got a reliving of that situation with the sudden default of FTCs. And while the crypto asset class was still trembling on its foundation, a major crypto broker called Genesis halted repayments and withdrawals, causing the Shiba Inu price to print one of its worst performances ever. This puts SHIB in a bad position, as the connotations associated with its name are often unfavorable. After the FTC's meltdown, the dust will have to settle, but more casualties are possible. This is supposedly the last of the SHIB dealer supply. In the event that the dust settles over the course of next week and the following weeks, and the spread of FTCS is contained, the price of Shiba Inus would plunge below 507 cents before testing and printing new lows. So, gradually but surely, more bullish buying is to be anticipated. This makes perfect sense. The Relative Strength Index (RSI) is trading very close to the oversold level, indicating that a strong uptrend is likely to begin soon. This may pave the way for the Shiba Inu price to break out of its recent range and settle in the vicinity of 4 zeros 1,000 cent before continuing its ascent on the strength of rising demand and supply. So, let's circle back to September unification, the business responsible for creating Layer 2. Without providing a concrete release date, Shibarium provided the most recent report on the status of the project. A short time later, Unification announced in a blog post that its consulting work with Shibarium was ongoing. Although it is currently 4 days into October, the Shibarium public beta testnet has yet to debut despite it being the fourth quarter. As such, it is unclear what became to Q3 2022's plans to launch the Barium public beta testnet, as previously announced in the Shiba news sheet. Your solution can be found below. The Roman 11 Barium documentation debut date had not been estimated by either the Shiba Inu team or the Unifications Fund. Given that the team has not yet provided a rough release date, they have some wiggle room to smooth out the kinks in the Roman 11 Barium documentation before the public beta testnet release. The Shiba Inu Roman 11 Barium problem was also handled by Shitoshi Kusama, the main architect of the Shabbat switch. The recent online compromise, because it is now the fourth quarter, a user wanted to know when the Shibarium documentation would be made available. However, Q3 was not the quarter that the LTU testnet was made available. User contacted us since it is currently the fourth quarter and you are still referring to the third. What exactly is going on? Then, Satoshi said that there is no rumored release date yet, since the Hive team has not provided a tentative release date. A Shiba Inu investor agreed with Titus's response in late April. Actually, we haven't mentioned a thing, but our friend said it. Public beta was coming. Q3 were pretty close thereafter, and I think that's a fair, but we don't offer dates. Since they had not officially announced a release date, he felt it was dishonest to spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt. FUD about them. To put it bluntly, Shitoshi Kusama is correct. The Shiba team hasn't made any official statements yet, so it's not fair to cast aspersions or spread rumors. When the time is right, she'll bring Barium to our patient buddies. Please be safe. The The Shiba Inu military has spoken out against the new smartphone game Shiba Eternity. Some backers have said that Shiba Swap's creator, Shitoshi Kusama, aimed too low with the game. Several players have commented on the game's boredom, while others have praised its difficulty. Satoshi stated that the CCG features 10 different elements, Shiba hours, heroes, 500 cards, 87 card attributes, and 21 unique dark powers. He also shared that the game features unlimited possibilities, 21 card keywords, and 11 passive powers. Investors, however, do not appear to be impressed with the game because of its negligible impact on the price of Shiba Inus. A user commented on Titus's tweet by calling the game uninteresting, and another by saying that the investors in SR Shiba are adults who don't have time for childish card games. The introduction of the Shibarium Layer 2 network appears to be more exciting to the majority of the hype community than Shiba Eternity. As she enters ketosis, members of the community begin to question her about the release of barium documents. One Twitter user pleaded with the developers to release it now or spoil it, saying, Shiba Eternity game tweets Shitoshi custom release Shibarium. Stop wasting our time becoming a child's play. Waited for Shibarium for full Q3 and nothing plus waiting years. Soon everyone get tired and not need Shibarium again. However, the Hype and Unification team has not set a publication date for the Shibarium documents. We'll have to keep an eye out for the official word on when it's going to be released. That's all I have time for today. Also, we don't recommend any specific companies for investment and would like to stress that this is not a channel dedicated to such services. This is only a means via which instructional materials can be delivered to your home. That's why it's crucial that you learn as much as possible about a subject before making any kind of financial commitment. It is our sincere wish that you enjoy this film. If you are a Shiba holder, please let us know in the comments and also subscribe and give us a thumbs up. I'll see you at Wealthy Coin by next time.